Hi all, it's Travels and More with me, Jason. Well, obviously, I think I've already had to talk about. Obviously, this is not part of the travel. This is the more part. So, basically, I haven't showed any pickups that I've had in the last 4 or 5. Pardon me. I just thought that I found bits and pieces. Nothing really major, but they've built up, so I thought I'd show you. Fish, so the couples that I'm going to be unboxing. Little bit of a chesty. Potsy weather, right? And one I opened up because I just wanted to check it out. So it's not unboxing, so I'll just be showing you what I'm going to show you back now. So as you probably know, I'm getting a lot into the Action Force line. Had it as a kid, and I slowly started getting it again, and find a lot on the actual Facebook groups. Very reasonable prices, a lot of reasonable than eBay. And yeah, so this is what I bought off this one seller. Now I'm no good with the names yet because I'm getting back now. I'd never had this as a kid. Didn't come with the guide, by the way. None of these came with any of the figures. So maybe I need to really come a bit more up closer, don't I? Yes. Right, I'm coming. Oh. There we are. So, I got this one first. Basically complete without the man. Now, it's probably the wrong man that's been in it. But, I was really happy. I think I paid something like £8. And had the missiles, both sides. Now, on eBay, I was seeing ones like this, minus the missiles, going for about £12 or £13. Missiles, £30. So I was really happy with that. And it's nice to have it, and it's nice to have something I never had as a child. I mean, look, can you see it? Let's move him out of the way. Get out of the seat. Action Force sticker. I like that. So yeah, that's one from that. Now these ones I'm going to show you is from the same guy. Alright, let's sit down. Yeah. Bit hard to show you things from a distance, really, isn't it? So, next one I got. The SSS Boat Patrol, I think they called it, if I remember rightly. Again, didn't come with the guy. One of mine. But, really nice. Well, you might tell, I'm trying to see if I'm getting it in the filming. Pardon me. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. Paid very little money. There's my SS man as well. It's not the best, but he ain't bad. Little touch up here and there, easy done when I've got time. Might be missing an arrow actually, probably is. Suppose it's quite easy to find. And then I've not got a man for this one. That's why he's got nothing on it. It's Z Force. The cannon. Now, I think it's all complete. Now, there'll be people out there who tell me if it's not. I reckon this will look good with my Z Force command base once I get it complete. It's nowhere near complete at the moment. So yeah, now you see, just haven't got a guy for it. All my guys taken up with other things. So that's that part of Action Force, what I've already had opened up. I'm going to show you this. Now, I went back to London not that long ago. You saw my footage. I went into the toy project and I said I did pick up some figures. And there we are. Now, I picked up 3 in there. I'll just have a little show you. get them out. Very reasonable prices they can be in there. So, not bad at all. Now, one's M.a.s.k.s. I got him because I thought I didn't actually have him, but I did. So we'll show him. Means I'll probably list it out at some point on eBay. Does remind me of Max Rebar. Or Headman from the TV film. Oh, what's it? Max. Oh, I can't think of his name. I thought I didn't have him for my M.a.s.k.s vehicle. The Ilgram or Igram. I'm like, you know, I'm terrible with names. Didn't come with a helmet. I did have a Matt Tracker as well, but I knew I had him anyway, so I left him. So I thought, yeah, it's fine. So, pardon me. Got this guy because I couldn't remember where he's from. It's from that very line Robo something, and I'm not saying Robotech, Robo Block or something. I did have one of the sets at a boot fair when I was a kid, 17 I suppose, might have been. I've always been buying toys all my life, but here was a different colour. Just can't think of the name. It's Robo something. It's basically a bit like Lego-ish, where you connect things. But he's not bad. Not bad at all. Quite nice actually. Don't know where I'm going to put him. Now, will I class him with a bit of an impulse buy because it reminds me of something I picked up in the early 90s? Yes. Well, he's missing, he's got a paint's actually gone on from the bottom of his feet actually. Just noticed that. But otherwise, yeah. Will I keep him? Probably. Yeah. So yeah. Now I wasn't too sure. Like, you know, I'm getting into Action Force, and obviously slash G.I. Joe. Now I saw this figure. I thought, oh, is he G.I. Joe? I don't know a lot about G.I. Joe, but I'm not really trying to get into it. I'm basically going to try to do the crossover, what's Action Force slash G.I. Joe. Basically, what was ever Action Force was called in America was G.I. Joe, and the same figures, if I can, I'll get them. So I weren't too sure. Paid £4 for it. That's what they're charging for all the figures in there for that size is £4. Not bad for vintage, really. I thought, oh, cool. Got outside. Look, he's got a date on his one of his legs. I thought, pretty certain that's not Kenner or anything like that who did G.I. Joe and Action Force. I bet that's Corpse. And I did a little bit of research, so they got a year and a place, you know, Lang or something. I need my glasses to show you. Don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. And yeah, I did a little search on the internet, typed in Corpse, because I was pretty certain he was Corpse, and up he came. He's not a bad little figure. Basically, Australian guy who would go quite nice in one of my vehicles, because they were brothers, really, weren't they? Being G.I. Joe and Corpse, rival lines, but you had them together, but they all look the same. So yeah, not bad. Now, basically, I was going to show you. So what I'm going to do now is quickly show you, and then get to the boxes, and then I'll go back to showing what I have got. So bear with me. Oh, I've got the shakes. Oh, dear. Alright. They're the two boxes we're going to unopen. We're going to unopen the top one first, and then that one. Then I'll show you these other bits I've got. Right, let's go and do that. Right, let's have a look at the first package. So, basically, this I got off one of the Facebook groups, the G.I. Joe group, but it's not G.I. Joe or Action Force. Now, the seller's a really great seller on there. I've got a couple more bits to show you from the same seller. Well, we'll show you what they... This one, it was selling, and I only bought it for one reason. Right, let's move this over there. Right. You can always tell from a collector, they really package things properly. I mean, look at the bubble wrap. Now, don't know if you can see. Can you tell what it is? Shall I have a little peek? Can you guess what the first one is? Probably not. Yep, the AT fan. Yes. Right. Pause a moment. Right, here we are. Now, he at one point decided to make it a G.I. Joe Cobra fan. But those stickers, what can be peeled off. Well, there we are. Lovely. So, 3 lights on top, but that bit's broken. Was a shame. These can be very fragile. Now you see the letters are missing and the bumper's broken. Now, another sticker that will be coming off at one point. Feels like it's a little bit down a bit, so the suspension might be broken. And some stuff there. Not bad. It's a parts one, really. Okay, a little map on the side. Seats are nice, steering wheels are there. Right, let's turn it upside down. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good, it does. I think someone tried gluing the bumper on at one point, but it fell off. Now, some bits need to be come off. Now, can't work out. Yeah, I think the back's come off a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the reason why it's a little bit down. But overall, not bad at all. And as you can see, these come up. So I think to get it working properly, get it fixed, you push these back in and it clicks and that should be done. Well, I don't want to force it, but I do think they do go underneath. But like I said, it's parts one really to make a complete one for myself. So, yeah. There's the bits that you can see, one's already broken, but I might be able to salvage the roof. Right, that's the first one. Let's have a look at the next box. Right, let's have a look at this. Now, I've already cut it, and I've removed my address. Now, this came off the same seller, off the 18 fan. Again, I haven't cut all the box, typical. But this isn't 18. This is... I got this off the same seller, off FaceBay. Well, off the Action Force group. Now, these are, straight away, you can see something. Nice wrapped. cobra strike thingy. I don't know what it's called. But I bought this really because basically I'm after a certain part. And I may take one of the doors off to replace one of my doors. So anyway, that's quite nice. Well, we'll proper look at them in a minute. Alright, let's get this one out. Alright. That's the really part I'm looking for. Alright, bear with me one moment. Right, here we are. Didn't pay a lot at all. Good eBay. eBay. Because I'm used to buying off eBay. Very unusual to buy off groups on Facebook. Really like this. I might see if I can get that gun out. I'm going to see an AK-47. Yeah, really nice. Now, this one I bought, like I said to you, for my own one. I'll see which one's the better out of the two, but I believe mine is, apart from the door that I'll replace, and mine doesn't have freeze. So, yeah. I'm quite happy. There's some more bits that I got. I'll show you the next thing I picked up. There we are. I picked that up as well. Half price in game. Sergeant Cal. We will have a proper look at him another time. So I'm just going to have a little look. So I will do a review of him at some point. And I will show you what I picked up from London next. And here's my one. I've taken the door off, swapped it over here. This is one that came today. So I've taken the door off, so I realised mine is better because that's got a mark there, mine hasn't. And there's still one missile missing. And I think I haven't got them on properly as well. But yeah, looks good. So yeah, I'm over the moon. My Snake Eyes has had that G.I. Joe accent. So I need to buy some O-rings. So yeah, I'm happy. Now I will pop this for sale. Alright. See if I find another missile. Now, what do you think of them? Like I said, more action force. And nice to see A-Team. But like I said to you, it's a spares. It's, I just needed it for it. So yeah. Well, what level bits I picked up? I picked up this in entertainment. Never had it on card back as Finches, and I do know it's coming out. Oh yeah, by the way, it is 200. Somebody was talking about it today about, what is card back number? Yeah, it's 200. And paid about £8 I did. Pennies really. So yeah, I thought, yeah. And I can't wait for the 40th anniversary one that come out. So I'll have him on card back because he didn't really get released on card back. More of a mail way, and I think later on he came on a card back, but then I don't remember him as a card back. So yeah, picked him up. Then the last thing, I picked this up literally yesterday. Walked in there because you might tell I got a bit of a chest infection, so I had a bit of a hassles. Anyway, I was near the charity shop. I popped in there. I did, as on my way home. And I saw they had a load of powerful Star Wars stuff. Now, this was up there. I actually really like this. At first I didn't. When I saw it a couple of years ago. And I was like, yeah. But I actually really do like him. And yeah. And so what I'm going to do, we're going to have a look closely. I mean, it's not bad, is it? I mean, showing it like that, it doesn't really show it justice. See, I mean, it didn't cost me a lot at all, but then that's what it should have. I mean, it's power of the false line. But when you see it like that, that does look really cool. I mean, I think they opened it up themselves. What idiots, really. Or it was already open, because actually, we're changing cameras. Well, not changing cameras, but you know. As you can see, still with the insert. I don't know how to get the man out. I mean, look at that. Right, let's get this out. Move the card box away. I mean, look at that. I mean, I really do like that. You're probably thinking, where's the man? He's in there. I mean, I prefer it like this. I really do. Not a tap mode. Tap mode there looks a bit stupid. And basically to that, up it comes. Now, I don't know if he's a stuck-in figure or not. So you go like that. So, I do prefer it like this. And basically, you open these up. And you see he's in here. Oh, that's what you do. You have to unscrew that. Oh, sod that. May not even have any legs. And obviously these come out. So no, I actually don't think he has got any legs actually. No, I don't think he does. Yeah, I'm pretty certain he has not got no legs whatsoever. Alright. Huh. It certainly looks that way, doesn't it? So yeah, I mean, it's got a nice red to it, but I prefer it shut up. So basically, we're going to shut it back up again. But yeah, I mean, see what I mean? So much better. So yeah. Anyway, they're my little pickups for the last 4 weeks. And yeah, quite happy. Didn't spend a lot. Don't need to. I may be having a really good one soon. If it comes into theory. Practice. Something like that anyway. So yeah. I'm really happy with this stuff. I will still need to read through the Star Wars Black Series figure. But that'll be on one of my specials. And yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm happy. So yeah, it means I've made something complete. Apart from a missile. I've got my A-team complete now, thanks to the donor A-team fan. Yeah, that's why I have got it complete. I'll have to try and think then. You know what it's like. And yeah, got some extra men that I'm going to find a home for. It might even go on the back of the cannon. No, I know it's not right for the cannon, but you know, I've got a custom that I want to do soon. When I ever get round to it. But yeah, you know, I gotta admit, what do you think my best buy was? Now I gotta admit, I think my best buy is toys I never had as a kid. even that I had the toy lines, but or just didn't have them. So like these action force small things, small vehicles, never had them. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I remember having some. Never had them brand new, if I remember rightly. It was all boot fairs or jumble cells. Yeah, I think that's correct. Getting on, you see. But I think the thing I really enjoyed for the little money I paid from a charity shop is actually what I'm holding. Because of the shape, how it looks. And it's that. I do really like it. I like the details. I like where it says about, you know, and I could actually see that in later films. No, I'm talking about these films. You know, I could see, yeah, maybe. I admit, I'm interested in the speeder bike, like the Rebel one, where it's totally different. With a Rebel Trooper, he doesn't look too bad. Got to be the same sort of price. Well, I'm not going to spend silly money, but yeah, I think he'll be my best buy. But that's my opinion. What did you think? Did you think the 18 van was my best buy? Or, you know, because obviously I'm not telling you what all the prices were. Or the action full stuff. But yeah. And like I said, I bought 2 of them off one guy on Facebook. Great guy. And I bought these last 3 bits I showed at the beginning from one guy, different guy. And yeah, no problems. So I think I'm going to do a lot more buying on Facebook groups. Because one, they're more collectors and they seem to know how to pack things. So yeah. What's the next thing do I want to get? Well, it's got to be the retro collection 6-pack with the R2D2 and C3PO in. Looking at clean, I think they're just getting released, so I might have to keep that money in my back pocket to get one of them. Haven't found them all. I might need to have a look on eBay, but we all know if they are on eBay, they're going to be at least £200, way over the markup. And I ain't paying markup, so I'll keep an eye on Forbidden Planet. I just hope I can see C3PO and R2D2 flying out if they're separate, but they're not meant to be. I remember in that job lot and they are carded. Will I have watched somebody else with them and you showed them all carded? So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it all. Sorry about a bit of coughing here and there. Can't be out. And well, I'll see you all later. May the Force be with you. Yeah, he's Star Wars as well. Anyway, later all. Bye. Bye.